Hello everyone, Von Marie here and welcome back to the Not Too Shabby channel. So we are going to make a fun card today. I'm so excited about this card. We're going to use the Mermaid Dreams, Mermaid Magic stamp, and Mermaid Dreams ephemera. We're also using the Ultimate Coffee Cup die set and I'm so excited to use it. I've been wanting to use it, so yay. So I'm going to just pick out some pattern papers. I think that's probably the hardest thing, is picking out my pattern paper today because they're all so beautiful. And this is the box of the month that I'm using. So if you haven't subscribed, I would make sure and subscribe because every month is so joyful. And I am just going to crease my coffee cups here, and I'm using just a bone folder that I have on my table. And the Not Too Shabby paper is so nice. I love it, and I love that you get pictures on the back of the Ultimate Coffee Cup die set. Like that just wins my heart. I just love it. So thank you, Lynn and Jamie, for that, because I tend to look at the back so often and not all the time do I want to go Google the website and see how it goes, how the die set is supposed to go. So, and I know Lynn has videos, so if you want to know how to put this set together, I probably should have watched it before I put this one together, but I'm just winging it. And I love that bubble paper too. Oh my gosh, and the scales, so pretty. So this is going to be a gift card inside. There's going to be a gift card inside this shaped card. And I had some other paper on my desk, but nope, I'm not going to use that. And I'm just grabbing other dies like this heart stir stick. I love it. And I love that you get an additional heart to go on top. So that's brilliant. And there's just so many dies in this set. Like I didn't even use probably half of them. So lots of fun there, and of course I will stick that stir on the top there and showing you that cute heart. And isn't this die set just so pretty in this I don't even know what color this die set is but it's green, right? I love green. So and it matches my mermaid project today. So I have my die cutting there and I'm just die cutting my heart, and I love that oval too, so I will be using the oval die. But I'm going to run it through with the scales paper, but I don't end up using it after all because I decide, and I'm looking for different papers because I want to see, I didn't want to be short with that oval, so, and I wanted the scales to go the right way, so, but I'm not going to use this oval after all, so I kind of die cut it. I guess it'll be for a future project, which is okay, because I never know what I'm going to make. I just kind of wing it. And so I decide I'm going to use that oval and we're going to make a shaker card. And so I am still looking through my papers, but I am going to just die cut it, and then I am going to use this gift card slot, which is brilliant too, and there I will die cut that oval and add some acetate from my stash, and then I will put it on with some tear tape and some skinny foam tape there and put some sequins that I think that will match. And then I'm going to put some pattern paper over that as well. And I thought maybe I could put that oval back in, but that wasn't going to work. So I'm just going to cut some pattern paper and put it over. See, I did try. So nope. So here is the pattern paper that I'm going to put over, which is another one from the Mermaid Dreams paper pack, which is so pretty. And sometimes you can get these paper pads separately from the subscription. So if you want to stock up or you just want a paper pad, it's just really pretty. And so I am just making sure everything is holding together. I'm going to place my stir stick for the back so that I could still slide my gift card in and out of this shaped card. And there is my shaker portion there, so pretty. I decided to add a mermaid, the mermaid with the turtle, because that is just my favorite mermaid on this Mermaid Magic stamp set. So I had to add it. I thought that would be great. Maybe I can add something in the corner there. So we'll see. So I'm going to stamp her and color her up. And I think she'll fit perfect in the corner in the upper left there. I think she'll be really cute. It would be cute if you don't add that as well, but, and I'm just shaking my shaker, and there she is, so cute. So I will add her to that coffee, and then I'm going to add some ephemera. And I love that you get some greenery, and so, and I'm going to add that starfish because it's just pretty with the purple, and I think that's so cute. And you get a little bit of that shaker in there, and then we have it as a gift card as well. So I think it's just a lot of fun, this shaped card. And like I said, I would love to receive one of these. But I am gonna stamp a sentiment on that white oval there, and I thought that would finish it off. And hopefully the recipient knows to look inside or pull it out. So I don't know if I need to add a little note. I could slip it inside with my message maybe too, so then there's more in there for the recipient. And adding my ephemera, and so my sentiment is going to say mermaid kisses, and there is like these cute little stars, and I wanted to add that as well. So I'm going to stamp my sentiment, and then I'm going to add those stars, and I'm using some VersaFine ink in Nocturne. And then I do add the pretty new purple, I believe is Wisteria purple, for those stars. And then I will just add that to the back of my card, and that finishes this card. Actually, I do add some enamel dots, and I believe I do that off camera. But that is it for this card. It's so much fun. I had a lot of fun making this, and I'm planning to make more different ones. So I'm just going to attach this. And so thank you for joining me today. I had so much fun, and I will just share. I will share my coffee cup, and then I will have a photo at the end as well. Super cute, and you can pull your gift card. You can add tape to the back of the gift card as well, shaking it, and then you can just put it back inside. So super fun, and mermaid kisses.